I realized I gotta open up with something more bombastic. I gotta at least have something catchy. Right? I gotta hook you. Like at the end of this video, I'm gonna be talking about how penis size really affects the economy. And by the end of this video, you'll understand completely the entire girth to GDP ratio. I've been practicing what the libtards might call self-love. Guys, this shirt is pretty damn normal. But I found out if you take it, you button one this far down, and you just lift it up, it looks gay as hell. But right, I had another angle that I was recording at, had the laptop like over here, and it's kind of at an angle because the sun sets over that way. I was gonna try to get in the background, and I was sitting like this. Problem was that the laptop was right over here, and it was so. I was like, wonder if I'll get stung. Isn't that neat? Somebody on the Discord said that they question reality every time I make one of these videos, and that's fair. It's a good and healthy behavior to be questioning reality. But man, I'm not trying to do it explicitly. I think that's just kind of ingrained in my head, right? Because everybody's got these perceptions of reality, and of course, I think I see reality the best, just like everybody does. Wouldn't the world be great if everybody thought just like you? And the viewers none the wiser, they think I'm talking about them. But I just pointed at the camera, and I can see myself over there on camera. So I was technically pointing to myself. If I pointed a little bit upwards, like goddamn millimeter, I would have been talking about you, but I'm not. Get fucked. It would be better if everybody thought like me, not you. And that's the way you think too, probably. Or you don't have any opinions, and somebody told you that the world would be better if you thought like them, and now you're thinking like them. So, is the world a better place? I don't know, but I can make my hair really goddamn fluffy. Some floppy ass sleeves. Look at this shit. Makes me look like I'm gonna say a wizard or something, but honestly, it makes me look like a faggot. Straight up. I used to sit like this in the chairs in my classroom until I was almost all the way through middle school. Used to perch up like this. Everybody thought I was fucking weird. They were right. But the autism diagnosis didn't come until like uh 2 years later. Yeah. So now I've got an excuse to be all perched up. You know what I'm saying? We out here perch maxing. Yeah, I think I nailed it. There we go. Filtered water, no fluoride. Can't get homosexuality or autism if you drink filtered water, guys. I mean, the Soviets do it all the time. I don't know what the big deal is. That's like part of their culture, right? It's just like vodka and this, and suffering and cold, of course. Honestly, my back can't handle it. Just sitting straight up with my legs flat. They just wear out. I've got like the tiniest trunk on planet Earth. My core muscles are not very stable. even though I train them pretty consistently and pretty dramatic. Like, straight up, I have a waist that's smaller than most 14-year-old girls. And maybe that just says something about the obesity epidemic, but I don't know, man. Like, hang on. When I was working at McDonald's, they gave us aprons, and all the clothes, they hang on me like this, right? Makes you look boxy. And when they gave us aprons, right, you tie it around. When I did that shit, like back then, my coworkers were genuinely like freaked out, and they just thought I was skinny, honestly. But now that I've got like put on 60 pounds of muscle since then, supposedly probably fat and water too, so maybe like 40 pounds of muscle realistically. Uh, the waist size hasn't changed. The waist size doesn't change if you're at a low enough body fat percentage, but or let me show you guys this shit. What the fuck, brother? Got that princess waist. You know what I'm saying? Those it's winning the genetic lottery, supposedly. But the downside is that I gotta perch like an autist every time I sit down because that shit makes me all wobbly. My shoulders are twice as wide as my waist. So if I like tilt even slightly to the side, my erector muscles in the back there, they're going ham. They gotta fight to survive. The leverage points are terrible. That's nothing to speak of the femurs. Everybody knows about the long femur problem. Longest femurs on planet Earth. Like, look at this shit. Torso length femurs. You dig? I feel like my balls are functioning pretty well. Pretty damn well. Oh, there's the alarm. 9:30. 19:30. 7:30. I got a weird body, but I'm not complaining because it looks good. I just hope I don't have some genetic condition that comes to bite me in the ass later, right? You know, you look like Spider-Man one day and then the next day you're dead. That's suck ass. Thankfully, I still got a full set of pearly whites. I'm also missing a rib. That's fucking weird. Call me Adam, because Eve stole my bone. Hold up. Sounds a bit. There's a joke to be made there. I gotta stop saying that. I gotta actually start coming up with jokes. Just tweaking and twiddling over here. Not being funny. No, that's it. Wait for the sky to turn orange, purple. It's always cool when that happens. I love my cat and all, but he's a little asshole. He gets pissed off all the time. He gets mad at me. And then when I stop paying attention, then he wants the attention. And that's when I'm like trying to do something. So while I'm trying to like write or something, he'll come and just start attacking my laptop charger cord. Such a goblin, dude. On a daily basis, whenever I look at him, I swear to God, I just think to myself, who the hell let this creature into the house? Then I have to remember that that was me. I can imagine it's probably the same way with a child. No, actually, children are precious in a different sort of way. Because it's sort of a part of you, it's not just a freeloader. I mean, who knows? Maybe if you're like a stepdad or something, maybe then the stepkids feel like cats, or they just piss you off, and you know, they may never respect you. They may just take your money and get hypertrophy. 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 Good shit. So, push up, come to the other side, 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 push up, 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 push up. As much as this looks gay when I pull it up like this, it looks better than normal because otherwise I just look so boxy and skinny. At least this, it brings in the sides a little bit, and then you can tell that, because here's the thing. Start being ironic. Pants. Can't get them. Try finding size 26 men's pants with a 34-inch inseam. I dare you. Look it up. Even try to order it online. Can't. Doesn't exist. So, gotta start taking drugs. More drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Especially don't do steroids. Ugh. Unless you want to, of course. That's your prerogative. Carrying around a big ass think bag. Getting some forearm exercise. You want to come out here because there is a view. Although I gotta be careful not to show too much about the location. Right? Hair's not on point today. Not gonna lie. Typically it sits much more aesthetically. Look at that. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, retards. Let's go. Winning, winning, winning. We stay winning. We never lose. Not even weight. We just put on muscle. All goddamn time. Mm-hmm. Pretty bad form on the last couple. Okay. Well, the sun's starting to go down. I'm seeing no colors, so I'm not seeing any colors though. Christ. I'm not that black. Steal the copyrighted material and then reprint it, resell it for profit. I mean, first of all, that'd be a bad business decision, but interesting thought. Everything on the beach, if you ever look at it, at the sea at least, is all the sand is made out of dead shit. Like, sand is literally made out of shells and coral, amongst other minerals. I mean, in other places, you get other materials, but all in all, most of it's like a fossil. Most of it's used to be something living. Unless we're talking about materials that weren't at some point used in the formation of life. But especially by the sea, you can go down there and look at it, and all the shells are just made out of fucking shells. But the sand is made out of shells. Good grief. So it makes you think. Like, the beach is supposed to be some, like, rejuvenating, happy place. But you go down there, and all you see is, like, a big old sheet of crumbled death. And you got heat pelting down at you 102 degrees, skin cancer, UV radiation. You gotta hide in the shade, and then there's mosquitoes and bugs that suck your blood, and 12 different variations of Ebola and other diseases. Like, I don't think it's a relaxing place. I think it's a hectic place. There's a case to be made if you got a good layer of sunscreen on your back and you go out snorkeling, that shit's beautiful, but in general, I'm saying the beach has had a little bit of false advertising in the past, so I don't get it. Maybe people retire and go to places where there are beaches so then they can join the sand. From dust ye came and to dust ye shall return. Type of shit. I can fuck with that. That's some solid ass shit. I'm not gonna lie. You're all dust. Maybe some of that dust is made out of stars, but just like the human population, most of us ain't stars. What are you gonna be? Chat. What do we think? Not much. We're not thinking much right now. We're just spinning back and forth. I really wish I could spin all the way around. I need more space. I mean, I could go put it where the rug is. Remember me complaining about the rug? I want to be uranium 235 enriched in a bunker in Iran, getting ready for getting ready to be armed and loaded into a tactical warhead to be sent on a preemptive strike against incoming United States invasion. Just kidding. I'm pure-blooded American. I'd only want to be that uranium so then I could detonate and blow up their whole goddamn facility. Goddamn, I'm playing with my hair more than a Greco-Roman schoolboy. Goddamn. Goddamn. No, Professor Aristotle. I don't want to know what that feels like. On that note, now I'm busy. What a little joy brings pleasure to life. Spinning around on chairs. No one's ever too old for that shit. Anyways, I'm gonna go make some chicken. Enjoy the rest of your days, guys. I don't know when this will be uploaded. Bye.